Yo, what's up, guys? Gonna be playing some 1v1 games for today. Gonna be trying to get back up into the top 100. I haven't really been playing ones a whole lot, so I decided why not? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be some chill games. Let's get into it, see if we can get some dubs. Let's see how it goes. Alright, for the first game, we got ourselves against Almudaka. I think is how you say that. And we found this game instantly, so this guy has to be really close to my MMR. It's gonna be a sweaty game, I think. Try to make him do something here. Good save from us. We gotta wait a little bit, play a little bit patient here. We have full control of the ball though, pretty much. We know he has to come to us. It's a good shot from us. There we go. Kind of baited him in a little bit. I like to pull the ball away from their net. It kind of creates some space between you, their net, and the ball. And it's just going to be overall a really tough thing for them to stop. Because they have to come challenge the ball quickly. And you have full vision of what they ought to do, right? So same situation here. I pull it to the side, away from the net. And it gives me a view of everything. It gives me a view of where he is, what I can do with the ball, and what the best play to make on the ball will be. So that's why I like to do that. I like to just pull it to the side like that. Either way, it doesn't matter. Just a cut infield gives you a lot of space to work with. A simplified way of it is something like this, where I can still see the player the whole time. And as soon as he comes, I can just make a cut toward the left, and it's going to be a free goal. Ended up leaving really early, but that's just a pretty simple way to get free goals in a 1v1. And there's a lot of like more advanced versions of doing that at quicker paces. And even 3v3 environments, but that's a good example of something that I like to do that works really well in 1v1. As you can see, he left really early, so a really quick forfeit. So let's get into the next game, see if we can keep it up. Probably play 2 more games because that one was super quick. Let's see how this next one goes. All right, for the first actual game, we got ourselves don't know how to aerial. Again, insta Q, so probably around my MMR. I don't have Bacchus mod on. I should be using Bacchus mod, because then at least we'd be able to see what the MMRs are. It'd be better viewing experience probably for you guys. But it's okay. I'm gonna get the boost here. Good touch from him. It's a good block. Should be straight in, to be honest. Take that. Honestly, a weird situation there. I had to rush that early because I don't want to give him time on the ball, right? You don't want to give anyone too much time on the ball in one. So if you can cut off a play at the source, it's best to do that. It's a really good block from him. Gonna play it high into the corner. Kind of delay some time. Play off the back wall. Try to convert potentially. Good bump. Might end up being a goal for him. I don't know if I can get back. Yeah, that bump was just enough. Launched me all the way onto his side. As well played. I shouldn't have committed to the shot. Hit away. I didn't need to. Obviously, I have a goal lead, right? So you don't need to convert to something like that. Good block from us. Play off the wall here. Not going to be in, but that's actually good enough to kill a lot of time for me. So I don't mind that situation at all. Gonna grab the mid boost here. Let him have control. I give him control over the mid boost. I think it's worth it in that situation. Boost should come back in a second. He's gonna get it, I think. That's fine. He has to go back to the boost, most likely. I'm gonna get the free possession here. There it is. He's going back for the boost finally, and I'm gonna do that thing I was talking about. Separate myself from the ball. Create an awkward scenario for him to deal with. Good 50. He's gonna grab that mid boost from me, but I can have possession of the ball here anyway. It's not a bad situation for me. Not yet, at least. There we go. We still had a lot of boost after the 50, so that was pretty well played, to be honest. But good job from him to stay on the ball there. Really made the situation difficult. He's staying on a pretty low boost, which is actually a really smart thing to do. Not a very good flick from me. I can play it to the corner, get the boost here. It's gonna give me opportunity to create a play out of this. Big jump. Try to make a panic a little bit. Really good save, good recovery. Try to take the mid boost from him. Take a second and go for a shot here, see what he does. Make the situation as weird as possible for him. Try to stay on it, even with not a lot of boost, and be able to convert a shot out of it as well. So taking high shots like that, it's not a bad thing. Even if you're not going for the direct goal off the shot itself, it's more about creating that pressure and making them waste their boost. And if you can take a shot, try to show you guys an example. You pretty much want to play the ball in positions where they have to go back and they have to gather boost, right? So right there, I forced him to either have to come toward me, bait himself in, or go all the way back and get boost, which is going to give me a free possession and a free 1v1 play on the ball, right? So you don't want to really do that, and I know that, so I'm going to try to outplay him early, which is what I did there. But what I was going to say is, if you can take an early shot that forces out boost, that's the absolute best way to play a situation like that. Because if you could just take a shot that forces them to jump, they land in their net, you can grab their corner boost, force them in a position where they're stuck in goal. You could just take shot after shot after shot, and their life in general on defense will not be fun. It will not be a very fun one to deal with stuff you're going to be throwing their way. I'll try to show you guys an example of that right now, unless he challenges me early. So right here, I don't mind just taking a shot, even if it's not great, making his life awkward. So this ball's still going to be mine for the next little bit. And if I bump him there, that's fine too. That's not even a bad outcome, to be honest. He played out the situation well, but in general, that's like the whole idea of what I'm going for in those spots. Is trying to play it in a way that it's wasting his boost, but leaving the ball in a spot where I can follow up the next touch and be in an advantageous position. This is a bad shot to go for, because look where it lands me in his net, right? I'm going to go back and let him have it 1v1 here. Might be a misplay, because it's a good shot probably. It's a good fake. So, that's a really tough situation to deal with on my end, to be honest. In hindsight, I should have probably just hit it to the wall or to the corner, even though I could have got down one potentially. I didn't know what he was going to do, which made it difficult. But he has the whole net to shoot on, and I have to just try to play it as smart and as slowly as possible. Wait for the bounce here. It's a good 50 not to go for the straight up shot. Try to play it to the wall to myself. And here's the situation. Just take a shot, see what he does. Try to play off of it, get a beat on him. That's going to be enough pressure to wear him down and get a goal out of it. It's a good example of it. It doesn't have to be a shot that's going to go straight in, like I said. A shot that just creates pressure, and you're going to have enough boost after the fact to follow it up. That's all you can really ask for in a situation like that. But yeah, good game so far. 52 seconds left. You could definitely come back. We got to watch out on our kickoffs. The biggest danger point, I'd say, in a game like this. It's a good flip reset. Good goal from us. 44 seconds. And we're widening the margins here. Wait for the bounce. Just take a shot from midfield. Even from midfield is fine, to be honest. Again, look at the situation. Force him into a weird spot. Get a demo. And I have full possession of the ball again. I'm going to take one more touch here. And again, just blast a shot on goal. Make him have to make a save. If he doesn't make the save, then I have control of the next play, the next situation. I don't have any boost anymore, but it was a good idea. I'm popped it up high once. Fake jump here. Fake jump one more time. And we got a weird dunk on him, a weird 50. Secure the goal there. Alright, 8 seconds left. No coming back from this one, but it was a good game. He actually played really well, to be honest. Put up a good fight, and in the situations that he needed to, challenged me at the right times, made life difficult. There we go. Double flip reset, 0-second goal. Solid way to finish off the first real game, since the other game was a quick forfeit. But let's get into the next one, see if we can keep it up, get back to back dubs, and we'll get well into the 1400 range, I think. So let's get into the next one, see what we can do. All right, for the last game, we got a rematch. I can see him coming out the gates a little bit harder here, a little bit faster. Don't know what to expect, but we're gonna go for a double reset off the bat here. Maybe a musty. All right, good start. I don't know why we're peeking. Start off with the double reset to a musty. All right. I could just tell all the incoming comments I'm about to make the title insane double reset musty play question mark, and then someone's about to comment. He titles it like that, but then the game he's like, all right. Every single time you guys always make those comments. It's true though. I'm not someone to get like overly excited about stuff. I mean, I'm here to win. At the end of the day, I'm trying to win. And I've seen pretty much everything there is to see in the game in terms of scoring goals. That's why I'm not going to react extremely excited, but I do know when something is a good goal, obviously. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't know what a good goal is, you know. A fake challenge here. Really good 50 from him, honestly. Well played. Gotta play this to the other wall. Get this back boost. Gonna pop up. We go for a quick shot here. I don't think you would expect it. There we go. Most people in ones tend to control a ball like that. That's just slightly hovering off the wall. So it's a really good thing to just boom sometimes if you know you can catch your opponent off guard in a situation like that. I'm play it back, get possession here. And have full boost. Try to save all my boosts in this situation. Actually, really good challenge. Well played. So I tried really hard to save all my boosts. The situation kind of ended up biting me in the butt a little bit. He single jumped toward the ball, I think, and it pinched it off the wall just a little bit around me. Gave him the opportunity to get a goal there. That was well played. You don't see a lot of touches like that often. Go for a flick here. Really good flick. We're just hitting all of our shots for some reason. Tough one to stop for sure. Even if you're positioned well, it's a really tough one to stop. Got bumped back into our corner boost, which is really fortunate for us. Not the best touch, but I have 80 boost here after this pad. So we're in a pretty good position. I'll just front flip flick. See what he does. Force out an awkward situation for him again. Played out the wall in a weird way. I'll just go quick. Maybe you won't expect it. Play a little bit weird sometimes, a little bit unpredictable. It's fine. I can get the back boost here. Might end up getting scored on still. We got away with it. Get our other corner boost. Make him have to back off a little bit. Play to the wall. Get the other mid boost here. Let's play into spots where we know we have the advantage in the next follow-up. That's what we're trying to go for at all times. It's a good bump. Might be able to turn it in here. Another good demo. I wasn't trying to, but gonna get the mid boost here. See where he spawns. Spawn the other side. We have a lot more time than we think we do. Play it over him. That 1 second of extra information there, checking behind me, kind of gave me the idea of when he would be able to challenge the ball if he went at absolute max speed. So we knew we'd be ready for him, and was able to get the flick over him because of it. So that's well played. We go for a quick single jump shot on goal. See what he does. Same situation as last one. You make him have to kind of make an awkward play here. Go for a bump on him, make his life awkward. Don't give him free time on the ball. I know if he flicks that, I can still get back, like this situation right here. So keep yourself in a spot where you can react to both the good and the bad and not whiff easy stuff like I just did right there. Kind of rushed it. Didn't need to rush it. He was playing patient on it. If I took my time as well, it would have been fine. But yeah, try to react to the good and bad in the situation. There, that one exception, I didn't react to the good and bad. I only positioned for the absolute best case scenario, and that was me being able to read him, and I misread him. Try to get this to the right side, hopefully. Follow it up again. Not a very good kickoff, but I should be able to get back. Should be able to score this, potentially. It went down. Oh, and it hit the post. Alright, beautiful. Oh, I'm getting bumped. No. Wait, that was actually a good fake. I got destroyed. Alright, good save. I went for the bump on him there. A little bit sweaty. A little bit sweaty, but it works. You block the path of what's in front of you, and there's almost no way it can go wrong in that situation. I'm gonna fake this one. Make a panic. I'm not gonna flip toward this, but I want to fake that I might actually pressure that ball. Good challenge again. Not gonna have any threats here really, but you play around one. Try to freestyle this. I mean, bump. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We have time on the ball. Good challenge. Challenging very early. He's not really giving any time for anything to form, which is a really smart way to play one. Like I said, that's a very like surefire way to not allow anything like crazy bad to happen. If you just challenge at the source, you don't give it time to form, right? There are some shots that once you give it too much time, it's a goal every time. I think flip resets one of those things that if you give it too much time, at a certain point, it's going to be a goal. I think air dribble bumps is the same way. So challenging at the source, if he knows what I'm going to be going for, is a very smart way to deal with that and stop those things from potentially happening. But those demos, when you have someone chasing the ball back into their own corner, going for a demo is super powerful in ones. You have 3 seconds to convert after that, and that's more than enough to get the ball in, especially if you're comfortable in many different situations. Good block. His defense is super solid though. So you get one more here. Really weird touch to throw him off. Wall dash toward the wall. The ball. Keep it up together. No. Alright. GG's. Was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. A lot of fun playing ones again. We got over 1400 MMR. I think off of that we can take a look real quick. See where we end up on. Got a lot of good goals. That flip reset, musty flick, that's a really good goal. Let's take a look at what our MMR is after all is said and done. We finish off at 1408. Solid games. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have yourself a wonderful day or night. Whatever time it's when you guys are watching us. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. I love you. Peace.